When you're happily married, or at least find yourself in a solid relationship, you can't help but look back and laugh at some of the dumb mistakes you made during your single days.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like when that really cute girl convinced you to take out a life insurance policy on yourself on your first date, quote, just in case.
Did you do that, Jeff?
I mean, she had a good point. You never know.
She just kept saying over and over, it would be awful if something bad happened.
I thought she had a point.
Drink this drink, sir. I bought it specifically for you.
Or when you thought you could make your date jealous at the bar by grinding with your mom.
Oh, whoa.
Mom! Come on, Mom. She's not even looking over here.
Yeah.
Grab my hand.
Oh, you call that dropping it low? God, put your back into it. You're embarrassing me.
I feel like now you deserve the arsenic cocktail that you're about to be served.
We're never going to get a girlfriend, Mom.
See, you look back on those times and you feel pretty stupid.
Oh, man.
Just
gosh.
a little, Jeff.
Embarrassing.
I imagine that's how our listeners will feel one day when they're married. They're going to listen back on this segment and think how far they've come after they share their lowest dating moments ever.
Gosh.
Oh.
Lower than my mom could drop it for sure. In a brand new Battle of the Tinder Dates coming up at 7:10.
Two hopeless daters.
One dating app that dares you to swipe right.
The question is,
Whose love life is more tragic?
it's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
It is the dating game show where Barbie learned what really happened when Ken and Polly Pocket were, quote, just hanging out at the dream house. It's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
How dare he?
Where two of our listeners go head-to-head to find out whose dating life is the most tragic. We're going to explain the rules in just a second. First, let's meet today's contestants. In this corner, his best quality is his generosity.
Aww.
That's why he travels the world teaching underprivileged women in third world countries proper French kissing technique.
That's not
Philanthropy, Anthony.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Okay. Anthony, keep your tongue away from us, all right?
Hey, no, this is a charity that I can get behind.
And in the other corner, his go-to first date move is faking an Australian accent and then offering to go Lady in the Tramp on a bloomin' onion.
Oh, yeah.
And it works every time. That's why they call him Outback Zach.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Wait,
Oh, that's a nice
Okay,
fake
that
Australian.
that wasn't too bad.
That kind of
Yeah.
worked on
Place
me.
to
It
meet
worked
ya.
on you.
Yeah.
Brooke wants to try it with you
Well,
sometime.
The bloomin' onion would work on me.
Brooke loves
Yeah.
a bloomin'.
But here's how the game works. One contestant's going to start by telling one of their worst dating stories. Then the other will try and counter with a nightmare story of their own. We're going back and forth for 3 rounds till we declare a winner. Kicking things off with Philanthropy Anthony. Let's get it.
Yeah, I went with a girl to a trampoline park, but beforehand we drank a little bit, which
Okay.
turned out to be a bad idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a recipe for disaster or a broken ankle. Yeah.
Fun.
Well, what she ended up doing was going to the dodgeball area where there was an 8-year-old's birthday party.
Oh, no.
Well, I sat to the side as I watched her get smashed in the face by a kid so hard.
Oh, she lost.
She puked all over the foam pit, and they had to close it down.
Oh, dude, getting hit in the stomach with a
man.
dodgeball, that hurts.
And then would have made
That-
the kiss
I don't-
afterwards really awkward.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
Oh.
I don't think that's why she puked, Jose.
Outback Zach, over to you.
So I went on this first date with this like real bad girl from Tinder. Like she wore black leather in her profile pic, looked super hot. I remember her nickname on the app was Bandit, and that kind of like sparked my interest.
Okay.
And, it was her idea to go to like a cash only bar, and I didn't know if it was because she didn't have credit cards or debit cards, but we were waiting in line for the ATM, and I take out some money, and she snatches it from my hands and run.
Oh, wow.
At least she's honest on her dating profile. That's nice.
At least she had cash for the bar later.
Yeah.
After you left.
Not with him, yeah.
Yeah.
On to round 2.
Whoa.
Anthony, back to you.
So this one time I went back to this girl's little apartment. It was tiny, like a studio. We're laying in her bed,
Uh-huh.
and I just happened to say, "Where's your washer and dryer?" Because I didn't see it. And that's when she told me that her parents taught her to be self-sufficient from robots.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
What?
A washer and dryer is a robot?
Yeah, so instead of washing everything, all she does is just use Febreze, even on her bed sheets.
As you're laying
I've never left the bed so quick in my life.
Oh my God.
Even I think that's gross.
I have an ick right now.
Zach, please tell us a story that gets that image out of our head.
Oh, gross.
All right, so I matched with this girl on Tinder. Like, we set up a date and everything was cool. And she insists on driving, which is fine with me because I don't really like to drive, especially if I'm drinking. I'd rather have her get the DUI.
Of course.
And,
Wait, what? Okay.
That got dark for a second.
Yeah.
Keep going.
After she picks me up, she starts playing some weird music from the speaker. And as she's driving, she tells me not to talk and just relax. And then I hear a hypnotic voice come through the speaker, and it says, "She's wife material."
Whoa.
She was hypnotizing you.
Jose wants to know if they do one for a male version.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, did it work?
Did it?
Wait, he's on the phone with us. You're going to go with
did
no.
not
say no.
Yeah.
Then we're on to the third and final round. We need your best stories here, gentlemen. So, Anthony, what have you got for us?
All right, one time this girl, she told me that she knew how to make her own wine. And
Make your own wine, you said?
Yes, she invited me over to show me how. I thought, hey, that's different. Why not?
That could be
Wait,
fun.
in your kitchen? I didn't know you could do that. All right.
I didn't know you could do that either. And so a day later, I meet her at her house, and she hands me a sock and old moldy fruit.
What?
What?
Rude, gross.
And then she explains to me that this is the way they did it back when she was in prison.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
And was it good?
I didn't stay to find out.
Oh,
Good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
Me too. But we got to move on. Zach, last story.
I met a girl who worked at a plant shop, and I brought her back to my place to show her all of my plants because I thought she would dig it.
Yeah.
One of them happened to be dying, so she looks at it, then starts crying, which turns into full-blown sobs.
Oh.
And
No.
after a few minutes, like, she screams, "I'm a murderer,"
Oh, God.
and I killed it on purpose.
Oh.
On purpose?
Wow.
What the heck?
Extreme.
You are evil.
That's dramatic.
God, if she came over to my house, I'd be in prison.
Hey, at least you'd have wine.
Yeah. That's a good point, Jose.
That final bell means the match is over. We're out of time. Let's go over to the judges to score this. Alexis, who do you think?
I'm going to Anthony for the girl who doesn't wash her sheets.
Oh, God. I know. I really thought Zach had it with the money thief, but those sheets I can't get over either. I'm going
All
Anthony.
right, Philanthropy
I can't do
Anthony,
it.
congratulations. You are a Battle of the Tinder Date champion for the day.
You know, I kind of thought I was going to win from the start. I really appreciate this. I'd like to thank my mom and dad.
Oh, you would.
Okay.
I would just recommend another shower, even though it's been a while since you did it for Bree's girl's house. But
Sign up for French kissing techniques with Philanthropy Anthony
Yeah.
on his website. That was Battle of the Tinder Dates. We got your phone tap coming up next.